So you're taking a calculated risk in doing something, and you need to tread very carefully when you're doing this. And you need to ask people around you for help and advice if you need it. So in the past, you've got immediate action was required in the situation, and it was a very emotionally charged situation that you were dealing with. So there was a need not to lose your temper. So going into the future, you've got teamwork and collaboration. So you will be working with people, and this is how you will be able to face and overcome any kind of obstacles that you are facing. So you've got evaluation coming in. So you might be going through some sort of work assessment or something where your work is being assessed by lots of people. So lots of people getting to see your work and assessing it. And that eventually will bring in some money, because they might, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is the card of evaluation, they are assessing your work, but there's also the abundance that is waiting to come in. So they might assess your work and then find that they really like it and end up selling a lot of paintings, if you like. So it looks like the money is waiting there to come in, and you just have to wait a little longer, and you will get that abundance coming in. So what's happening for you? A need for optimism. Maybe you've been feeling really low and very down, but you need to be optimistic, because things are going to go your way. There looks like there is divine guidance that is going on here, and you will be steered in the right direction. And this will give you a new motivation. So you need to find that within yourself, set goals for yourself, and maybe you need to push yourself a little bit in order for you to achieve your goals. Make sure you're keeping your emotions quite contained. Don't get overwhelmed and overwrought by any negative feelings. So make sure that you have set your goals, you are pushing yourself to do it, driving yourself to do it, and make sure that your emotions are pretty much contained. But be optimistic about things. Try not to be negative. So in the past year, you've been working with a project or something that you're very good at. It is a talent. It's an aptitude, something that you're almost born with and you didn't realize you had. So you're pretty good at what you do at this moment, and a lot of people admire it as well. And you've been working in the last 3 months very much alone, and just getting on with it and being very independent, and shedding a lot of light on the situation. So whatever work you've been doing, you've been working really, really hard, and you've been working alone, and you've been working with a very, very high ability here. Working very, my cat is so cute. Working very, very hard at what you're doing and trying to achieve it, and putting a lot of effort into it. So doing a lot of investigation and being very expert at it. So you want to achieve your financial independence, and that's what you want with the Nine of Pentacles, and that's been on your mind. You want to make enough money or have enough resources so that you are not in lack. You don't necessarily want to be extremely rich, but you do want to have comfort. So that's what you're aiming for, and you want recognition as well. So going into the future, whatever work or effort you've put in, you're waiting for rewards to come. You're waiting for this door to open. You're waiting for the abundance to come in. Whatever you've done, you've put a lot of effort into it. And, with the Empress card, it does say that eventually this will be successful. Whatever you're doing will bring in success. So what's going on with you? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So something brand new coming in for you, almost like a gift coming in for you where you didn't expect it, because this woman's sitting in the desert. But it seems like wherever this gift is, it's created this rift or this little crack in the earth, and these flowers or these plants are growing from it. So something coming in for you that you didn't expect, and it's going to bring in that relief, that change that is needed. So it's new money, a new job, a new career path coming in for you. And you've been working very, very hard, but it's the end of that work cycle. You've got the 10 of Pentacles over here. It's acquisition. You can see working very hard, in a state of having lack, no abundance. Maybe this idea of success is the thing that is driving you, and that's why you've been putting so much of effort into it. And you haven't seen any rewards from it. You just know that you're working really hard, doing a lot of mental work over here. You've got Mercury in Virgo, so working alone and working really, really hard. But the cycle is now coming to an end, and you will move into you move into the Ace of Pentacles after that 10 of Pentacles cycle. So, you might be setting expectations that are very high for yourself. That's why you've got this variance card, or the 3 of Swords, where you wanted something to happen some way and it didn't happen that way, and you feel you've put in a lot of effort. Maybe you feel like you've wasted your effort, but maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Maybe whatever you're putting out there is actually very good and you're not seeing it because you have got such high expectations, and you need to get out of that negative thinking and appreciate that whatever you've done is good enough, and it's pretty good actually. So you've got doing illumination, preservation, and learning preparation. So, you are shining quite a big light in whatever field you're working in, and yours is much brighter than that little candle. So you're bringing in a very new innovation in whatever you're doing, and a lot of people are being enlightened by what you're doing, even if though they don't seem like they're supporting you. Maybe there's jealousy that's at play over here, but you're overcoming a lot of obstacles. You can see these walls have been blown out. So whatever you're doing is causing big ripples, and you may not even be aware of it. You've got the preservation card over here, so you are having some financial problems over here and you're trying to save money. There looks like there might be some type of financial advice coming in, or might be some help coming in for you. And also this card seems to show a lot of stubbornness as well, so you might need to change your ideas or take advice from people, so try not to be stubborn. I know they always say Taurus is a very stubborn sign. I don't think it's stubborn, I think it's just a very persevering sign. But and I have to say that because I'm Taurus. But I think that, maybe clinging on to a certain mindset is not a good idea. And maybe you need to open up your mind and do something new and something different in order for you to move forward. And maybe somebody is going to bring you that information in order for you to get your project or whatever you have going in work moving. Because you've got Sun in Capricorn over here. So it's showing that, it's to do with work and getting that recognition in your work front. So you might need to take advice from somebody. And there might be some learning that comes in as well. And with this page of Pentacles as well. And, make sure that you're adequately prepared. This is the card of preparation. Make sure that you have gone through all the facts and, you're not left caught with your pants down, as they say. Make sure that you are seeing the obstacles in the road. So don't be too focused on one thing that you don't see any obstacles coming. Be prepared for everything, that any kind of eventuality that comes your way. So I'm just going to draw some cards from Fairy Tarot. Okay, it looks like these cards have fallen. So the first card is the Queen of Autumn. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So it looks like there is going to be somebody that comes in here that gives you some sort of advice that allows you to become the Queen of Pentacles and achieve your goals. So you are going to achieve, this is the highest card of it's a money card. So it is showing you that your career, you will achieve your career goals, and you are going to be very successful at it, whatever you do. And you need to be organized, though, and very focused. The second card is the King of Spring, which says financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. So it looks like there's somebody there to help you, and it looks like there is going to be some sort of financial windfall coming in for you. And you will have to take leadership and act with leadership. And the last card is the Prince of Spring, which says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So you need to act on some kind of problem that comes along, and you will be able to conquer it. You will be able to achieve, your goals. You will be able to overcome this obstacle. So make sure that you are acting with confidence and know that you do have the skills to overcome any kind of challenge. It looks like there is money coming to you, and there's also a leadership position as well. And it looks like you will achieve your goals with the Queen of Autumn and achieve your financial success. Now I'm going to draw one last card from the financial money. It's a money oracle kind of deck. Let's see. And it just gives you a little bit of idea about money management. And it says, wouldn't you like your financial garden to be lush and bountiful? Don't you deserve it? If you treat your money with disrespect, you are actually not giving yourself the respect you deserve. And when you fail to respect yourself and your money, you actually block more wealth from coming your way. So have respect on how you treat your money. Make sure that you're organized with it. Don't be frivolous with it. Don't hand it out to anybody just willy-nilly. Make sure you have respect for it, and then it will have respect for you, and it will work for you. So, just make sure that you're very organized when it comes to your money. And you need that in order for you to get over any kind of financial crisis that you're going through.